I'm going to let you on a little secret about these telephones. They're not going to dial themselves, okay?
He scammed $200 million from regular people. Retirees, teachers, dentists, people who trusted him with their life savings. Jordan Belfort, the Wolf of Wall Street. Pump and dump schemes. Fraud. Money laundering. 1999. Convicted. Ordered to pay back $110 million. 4-year prison sentence. He served 22 months. Then he got out. Wrote a book. Leonardo DiCaprio played him in a movie. Now, he's rich again. $100 million net worth. Charges $80,000 per speaking event. Flies private jets. Lives in mansions. The victims? Still waiting for their money. He's paid back $14 million. Still owes $96 million. And he's making $18 million a year. From motivational speaking. Teaching people how to sell. How to succeed. How to win. The guy who scammed thousands is now a celebrity. This is the story of the greatest comeback in fraud history. And why it shouldn't have happened. Jordan Ross Belfort. Born July 9, 1962. The Bronx, New York. Jewish family. Both parents were accountants. Jordan wasn't interested in accounting. He wanted to get rich. At 16, he was selling Italian ice on the beach with his friend. Made $20,000 one summer. That's when he realized. Sales is power. Jordan went to college. American University. Biology major. Enrolled in University of Maryland Dental School. First day, the dean gave a speech. The golden age of dentistry is over. If you're here to get rich, you're in the wrong place. Jordan walked out. Never went back. He went back to sales. Meat and seafood. Door to door on Long Island. Built it up. Trucks. Employees. Moving 5,000 pounds of beef and fish a week. By 25, he was making serious money. Then he expanded too fast. Borrowed too much. Couldn't pay suppliers. 1987. Personal bankruptcy. $10,000 in debt. Jordan was broke. He needed a job. A friend told him about Wall Street. Investment banking. 1987. Jordan became a stockbroker at LF Rothschild. 3 months later. October. Black Monday. Stock market crash. LF Rothschild collapsed. Jordan was fired. From meat salesman to bankrupt to stockbroker to unemployed. All in 2 years. Most people would have quit. Jordan didn't. 1988. Jordan needed work. Any work. He found a job at a small firm. Investor Center. Long Island. They sold penny stocks. Penny stocks are shares under $5. Small companies. High risk. Usually worthless. But here's what Jordan learned. The commission on penny stocks was 50%. Sell $100 of IBM stock? Make $5. Sell $100 of penny stock? Make $50. 10 times the money. Jordan was a natural salesman. He started making thousands a week. Then he had an idea. Why work for someone else? 1989. Age 27. Jordan started his own firm. Stratton Oakmont. At first it was just him and a few friends. Operating out of a small office. They hired young aggressive salespeople. Mostly guys in their 20s. No experience. No Wall Street pedigree. Just hunger. Jordan trained them personally. He wrote scripts. Word for word. Exactly what to say on the phone. High pressure tactics. Never take no for an answer. The company motto. Don't hang up until the customer buys or dies. Stratton Oakmont became a machine. Hundreds of brokers. All on the phones. All day. Calling people. Pitching stocks. Closing deals. By the early 90s, Stratton Oakmont had over 1,000 employees. They were selling billions in stock. And Jordan Belfort was getting rich. Really rich. Here's how the scam worked. Pump and dump. Jordan and his partners would buy massive amounts of a cheap penny stock. Maybe 10 cents a share. They'd buy millions of shares. Then they'd have their army of brokers call investors. This stock's about to explode. Get in now. You'll make a fortune. High pressure. Aggressive. Convincing. Investors would buy. The stock price would shoot up. 20 cents. 50 cents. $1. That's when Jordan and his partners would dump their shares. Sell everything. The price would crash back to 10 cents. Jordan made millions. Investors lost everything. It's called pump and dump. It's securities fraud. Jordan did this with 34 different companies. Over 7 years. The biggest scam? Steve Madden Shoes. Steve Madden was an actual legitimate shoe company. Jordan took them public in 1993. In 3 minutes, Jordan made $23 million. Steve Madden later went to prison too for working with Jordan. By the mid-90s, Jordan was worth hundreds of millions. He had a $10 million mansion on Long Island. A yacht that once belonged to Coco Chanel. Named it after his wife Nadine. Ferraris. Lamborghinis. Helicopters. Parties with drugs and prostitutes every week. Jordan was addicted to Quaaludes. A powerful sedative. He'd take dozens a day. He was living like a king. And destroying thousands of lives. Jordan didn't just scam people. He flaunted it. Office parties at Stratton Oakmont were legendary. Strippers. Cocaine. Champagne everywhere. They'd throw dwarfs at targets. For fun. Employees making hundreds of thousands a year. Most in their 20s. Jordan encouraged it. Work hard. Party harder. He wanted a cult. And that's what he built. Brokers worshipped him. Jordan gave motivational speeches in the office. You want a Ferrari? Close more deals. You want a mansion? Work harder. Greed is good. Greed works. The FBI later called Stratton Oakmont one of the worst actors in securities history. But at the time, it felt unstoppable. Jordan's personal life was chaos. Divorced his first wife. Married Nadine Caridi, a model. Had 2 kids with her. But the drugs and cheating destroyed that marriage too. Nadine later accused him of domestic violence. Jordan kicked her down the stairs. Drove his car into the garage with the kids inside. The drugs made him reckless. In 1996, Jordan insisted on sailing his yacht in a storm. Against the captain's advice. The yacht sank off the coast of Sardinia. Everyone survived. But the yacht was gone. Jordan didn't care. He had so much money, he could buy another. But the law was closing in. The National Association of Securities Dealers watched Stratton Oakmont from day one. 1989 to 1996. Constant scrutiny. Complaints poured in. Investors losing money. Suspicious trading patterns. 1994. The SEC sued Stratton Oakmont for fraud. They settled. $2.5 million fine. Jordan was banned from the securities industry for life. He sold his stake in Stratton Oakmont. But he didn't stop. He secretly controlled 2 other firms. Monroe Parker Securities. Build more securities. More pump and dump schemes. More fraud. Then the FBI got involved. They started flipping people. Jordan's partners. His employees. His friends. One by one, they started cooperating. Wearing wires. Recording conversations. Danny Porish. Jordan's co-founder. Close friend. The FBI got to him. Jordan's world was collapsing. December 1996. The NASD expelled Stratton Oakmont. The firm shut down immediately. Jordan knew he was done. He hired lawyers. Tried to fight. But the evidence was overwhelming. 1998. Federal indictment. Securities fraud. Money laundering. Wire fraud. Jordan faced decades in prison. He had one option. Become an informant. Wear a wire. testify against everyone. His friends, his partners, people who trusted him. Jordan made a deal. In 1999, he pleaded guilty. Admitted to manipulating 34 companies. Stealing $200 million from 1,500 investors. Sentence? 4 years in prison. Pay back $110 million. Jordan testified against dozens of people. Some got longer sentences than him. July 18, 2003. Jordan reported to Taft Correctional Institution, California. Minimum security. Federal prison camp. He served 22 months. Less than 2 years. For stealing $200 million. His cellmate? Tommy Chong. Yeah. The Cheech and Chong guy. The comedian. Tommy was in prison for selling bongs. They became friends. Tommy told Jordan, "You should write a book about your life." Jordan started writing. Every day in prison. Writing his story. The parties. The drugs. The scams. The money. He called it the Wolf of Wall Street. He gave himself that nickname. Nobody on Wall Street ever called him that. In the movie, it shows a Forbes article calling him the Wolf. That's fiction. The real Forbes article called him a twisted Robin Hood who steals from the rich and gives to himself. Jordan rewrote his own history. April 2006. Jordan was released. He finished the book. Published it in 2007. It became a bestseller. Then Hollywood came calling. Martin Scorsese wanted to direct. Leonardo DiCaprio wanted to star. Jordan sold the movie rights for $1 million. The movie came out in 2013. 5 Oscar nominations. $390 million at the box office. Jordan made over $1 million more in royalties. And suddenly, Jordan Belfort was famous again. Not as a criminal. As a celebrity. After prison, Jordan reinvented himself. Motivational speaker. Sales trainer. Business consultant. He started a company. Global Motivation Inc. The straight line system. Jordan's sales technique. The same one he used to scam people. Now he's teaching it. Legally. And people are paying him. $30,000 to $75,000 per speech. $80,000 for sales seminars. He does dozens of these a year. Corporate events. Conferences. Private seminars. He teaches salespeople how to close deals. How to persuade. How to win. $18 million a year. From speaking and consulting. Jordan also wrote more books. Catching the Wolf of Wall Street. His second memoir. Way of the Wolf. A sales training book. The Wolf of Investing. Another business book. All bestsellers. His fame from the movie made him a brand. People wanted to learn from the Wolf of Wall Street. Even though he's a convicted felon. Even though he scammed thousands. He's seen as a success story now. A redemption arc. From criminal to motivational speaker. But here's the problem. Remember that $110 million he was supposed to pay back? He's paid $14 million. $13 million came from the government seizing his assets. Only $1 million from his own earnings. He still owes $96 million. And he's making $18 million a year. The math doesn't add up. 1,513 people. That's how many investors Jordan defrauded. Most of them were regular people. Retirees. Teachers. Dentists. Normal middle-class folks. They trusted Jordan with their savings. And he stole it all. Dr. Alfred Vitt, a retired dentist, lost $250,000. His entire retirement. He's not alone. Hundreds of people lost everything. Their homes. Their futures. Their kids' college funds. Some committed suicide. The emotional damage is incalculable. In 2003, the court ordered Jordan to pay 50% of his income toward restitution. Until the $110 million was repaid. He didn't. Between 2007 and 2009, he paid $700,000. Then nothing. In 2018, prosecutors took him back to court. He'd made $9 million from speaking fees between 2013 and 2015. He paid almost nothing toward restitution. The judge was furious. But Jordan's lawyers argued. He's making good faith efforts. He's trying. Bullshit. Jordan was flying private, living in luxury, making millions every year, and paying his victims pennies. The trustee recovered $3.9 million from Stratton Oakmont's bankruptcy. Pennies on the dollar. Most victims got back less than 10% of what they lost. Meanwhile, Jordan's net worth is estimated at $100 to $115 million. He's rich again. The Wolf of Wall Street movie made Jordan a hero. That's the problem. Martin Scorsese directed it like a party. 3 hours of drugs, sex, and excess. It's entertaining. It's funny. But it barely mentions the victims. Joel Cohen was the lead prosecutor in Jordan's case. He said the movie advertises Belfort too sympathetically. It makes him look cool. Leonardo DiCaprio is charming. Funny. Charismatic. The movie shows Jordan partying. Not the people whose lives he destroyed. The victims hated it. They didn't get invited to the premiere. They didn't get a cut of the profits. They watched a movie glorifying the man who ruined them. And then Jordan used that fame to get rich again. Critics say Jordan is still scamming people. His straight-line system? The same techniques he used for fraud. His motivational speeches? Selling a fake redemption story. I got greedy, he says in speeches. Greed is not good. Ambition is good. But he's still greedy. Still keeping money that belongs to his victims. Still living in luxury while they suffer. In 2021, Jordan married his third wife, Cristina Invernizzi, model from Argentina, 20 years younger than him. He's 62 now. Still living the high life. Still unrepentant. Jordan Belfort scammed $200 million. Served 22 months. And now he's rich again. Richer than most of his victims will ever be. Here's the uncomfortable truth. The system let this happen. 22 months for a $200 million fraud. That's 3 days in prison for every $1 million stolen. White-collar crime doesn't get punished the way it should. If you rob a bank with a gun, you get 20 years. If you rob 1,000 people with a pen, you get 22 months. And if you're charming enough, you become a celebrity afterward. Jordan's not unique. Elizabeth Holmes. 11 years for $9 billion. Sam Bankman-Fried. 25 years for $8 billion. Bernie Madoff. 150 years for $65 billion. But Jordan? 22 months. Why? Because he cooperated. Wore a wire. Became an informant. He betrayed everyone to save himself. And it worked. Now he's making millions teaching people how to sell. Using the same techniques that destroyed lives. The Wolf of Wall Street nickname? He gave it to himself. It's a brand now. T-shirts. Coffee mugs. Speaking tours. He monetized his own crime. And society rewarded him for it. The movie made $390 million. Jordan got over $1 million in royalties. The victims? Still waiting. Here's what people don't talk about. Jordan didn't just steal money. He stole futures. Retirements. Peace of mind. Dr. Vitt, the dentist who lost $250,000? He never recovered financially. Worked into his 70s. Same story for hundreds of others. Meanwhile, Jordan's charging $80,000 per speech. Teaching ethics and integrity. The irony is sickening. Now, if you want to go deeper on this story, there are 2 books I recommend. First, The Wolf of Wall Street, by Jordan Belfort himself. His memoir. It's entertaining, but remember, he's an unreliable narrator. He's selling you a story. Second, Way of the Wolf, also by Jordan. His sales training book. If you want to understand how he manipulates people, read this. It's the same techniques he used for fraud, now packaged as legitimate business advice. Both are linked in the description. I'm also mentioning other books about Wall Street frauds and scams down there. Bernie Madoff, The Big Short, insider trading, all of it. If you're into financial crime stories, check those out. Because guys like Jordan Belfort, they're everywhere. And they're really good at making you believe them. That's the scariest part.